I had salmon for dinner. You care, right? Right? Hello lovely people of YouTube and welcome back to Mark on Life. Thank you to everybody who watched episode 7 of Reeltrospectives Series 2, which was The Mummy. If you haven't seen it, as always, I will put a link in the description below and at the end of this video so that you can correct that little mistake. So today I want to talk about two things, E3 and a certain challenge that I'm doing. For those who don't know about E3, E3 is the biggest electronics expo of the year. So for all people that like games, all the companies come together, do big press releases and show off the stuff that they're going to do in the next 12 months. It's the gaming industry's most important couple of days of the year. This year, there's been a lot of stuff there, as always. I'm not massively impressed, I've got to say, for a number of reasons. The press releases were all hugely underwhelming. I know I've seen a lot of people loving them, but I was massively underwhelmed by them. Nintendo don't even do a proper one. They just sort of do this direct thing because Nintendo want to be different, always. There was a lot of cinematics as well. People really excited for Beyond Good and Evil 2. I'm like, well, it's a cinematic. You can be excited about the idea of it, you know, because it's long awaited, like Last Guardian was for years, and Metroid Prime 4, sorry, which was no more than just the words on the screen. But so what? It's coming. Okay. Here's some, you know, cinematics that have no relation to how the game will actually look. Great. Show me it when you have an actual game. I don't care at this point. And even the things I thought I was going to like Mario Odyssey, I'm a huge Mario fan, I was not impressed. I'm sure it will be good, and I will of course buy it when I get a Switch, maybe at Christmas, but at the moment, no, nothing stood out. The only thing that I thought was great was Anthem, the new BioWare game, which is a slightly bitter pill because it probably means that Mass Effect will be kind of thrown away. After Andromeda, the team will just concentrate on Anthem. On the other hand, Anthem looks fantastic. The footage they showed off at E3 was brilliant. There is some other stuff that did look good. A few games that looked interesting, but nothing too exciting. So yeah, this E3 gets a C minus. Slightly disappointing, but hopefully I'll see some new stuff. Like the new Assassin's Creed looked kind of interesting and everything, and keep watching more trailers and hopefully there'll be more interesting stuff. And the second thing that I wanted to talk about today is the documenting challenge that I'm doing. Now, don't go anywhere else on YouTube, and this is not a challenge that people are doing like, oh, I wonder if Zoella's doing the document challenge. She's not, you know. Maybe she is. No, she's not. This is something that I am doing. Anybody that knows me knows that I generally hate 99% of what people post on social media because it's complete crap. It's utterly banal parts of life, which in comedy I find hilarious. In real life, they're boring. Why would I need to know what you had for lunch? Why? Why would I need 3 photos of it and a video and a post? Or how far you ran today? Or because you went to the gym? Or how your kid is having fun in the park? No one cares about your food apart from you. No one cares about your child apart from you. And no one cares about your exercise apart from you. And yet, everybody seems to do it. Apart from me. I seem to be different to the rest of the world, where I have this filter that as soon as I think, would I put that on social media, this filter goes off and says, no one will care about that. And so I don't. But if no one else seems to have that filter. Now you could say, well, people are just documenting their lives, you know, and I'm like, well, are they? Are they? Because you could take a photo of it and just store it on your hard drive. You know, you could just enjoy your food. You could take a photo of it and just... No, you're putting it in the public. You want people to see it, whether you're going to admit to me or not. You want people to see this stuff in public. That's why you put it there. You want us, the public, to vindicate you, to give you feelings. You know, that's why people put these things about their relationship and this, because they want people to go, look, you're happy, you're good, you're clever, you're worthy. You know what I mean? I get it. People are sort of weak. They need vindication from the outside often. Fair enough. And however, right, there's another side to this. As an actor, PR is very important, and I have no problem with that. When I have something to show, you know, when I have like a new episode of Reeltrospectives, a sketch or something, I put it out on social media, and you have to. It's important. You have to drive people towards your content, otherwise people will never see it. That's obvious. It's all the other stuff that I find odd. Actors and anyone in the industry the explanation they will give is that you are a brand. You are a product. Actors are a product. Now, I don't actually agree with that. I think we are a service. We are a tool. I'm a tool. We are tools to create products. So, you know, if we were products, I would be able to stand on stage or in front of a camera just like this, and that would be enough. And of course it isn't. You need the play, the film, the TV show. You need the script, the this, the that. That's the product. We are just a means to create the product, in my opinion. But not everybody agrees. In fact, most people don't agree. Generally, the industry thinks that we are the product, and so you're selling that product constantly. And that's the way it is. And I don't do it enough. And I know I should. And I've always found it difficult. Because I'm like, again, the filter, why would anyone care? Why would anyone care? And also, if my friends are on that social media, I'm just spamming my own face in front of them. Surely after about 5 minutes, they're like, please fuck off. I'm not an agent. I'm not a casting director. Just fuck off. Leave me, you know, leave us alone. That feeling comes into my mind. Someone once said to me, in terms of like promotion, PR, would you feel different if you were doing PR for somebody else? So if you were doing this amount of self-promotion, would it feel different if you were doing it for someone else? And of course, the answer is yes, of course. If I was promoting someone else, I would spam that shit out all day for my client. But I don't think that's the same. There's a disconnect there. There's a distance. You know, I mean, it's not me. I don't cringe for somebody else. I cringe for me. You know what I mean? So I think it's different. And somebody also said that it's just desensitization to it. If you hate it, you just do it 1,000 times and you'll stop hating it as much. Which is probably true, but I don't really want to hate it. So I am doing a project, and I'm going to get a few people involved, people that do this very well, about how to do PR and promotion without sort of feeling that you're losing your soul and not hating it, because enjoying it is the key. So because of that, I was challenged by Ross Grant, who is a brilliant guy, runs a company called Act On This TV, which you should check out, to do it for 7 days. Just do it for 7 days and see how it is. So I am. And if you're watching this on Friday, I've already started now. I'm about 2 days in probably. So hopefully I'm still going. And I'm going to do it on Instagram, because I feel like Instagram is a great platform, and I don't have just all my mates on there, so I'm not going to just spam stuff out to all of them. So I'm going to do Instagram stories for 7 days and see how it is. I may love it, I may hate it, but I will do it. So if you haven't subscribed over there or followed me, my Instagram is markjosephactor, which is the same as Twitter, so follow me there as well. So what did you think about E3? Did you like everything? Did you hate everything? Was it good or bad? What did you think? And do you document your life? Do you put photographs all over Instagram and Twitter and Facebook? And do you enjoy it? You know, what do you think? What do you get from it? As an actor, if any actors are out there, has it helped you? Has it got you jobs, auditions, meetings, all that kind of stuff? Let me know in the comments below, and I would love to chat to you about it. Hit the like button if you like this video, and subscribe to my channel to see more. Next week will be the final episode of Series 2 of Reeltrospectives, which will be Transformers. So from me, Mark on Life, I'll speak to you soon.